Hi, it's Carrie here from Spotlight. So here is our 12-week template for cash flow modelling. Now, it can be a bit stressful managing your cash within the business. So we've got this, it's 13-week actually, template of how to manage your cash flow. You don't need to have any real complex accounting knowledge. It is just basically money that you know that is coming into the bank over the next 13 weeks and money that you know that is going out. So you start off by putting the date of the weekend that you're starting your forecast. So we're doing ours from the week ended 1st of August 2025, and then pop in the balance in your bank account at the start of that week. So again, the ideal time to do this is on a Friday for the following week. So drop in your opening bank balance, and then it's quite simple. Here is all the money that is coming into the account. I've got up to 19 customers you can have here. You might, for example, if you're an online retailer, just have it by sales stream. It's up to you how you manage this sheet. But what I've got here, for example, is first thing to do if you've got invoices owed by your customers is go through them and have a look when you're likely to receive them. So again, Joe Blogs Limited, they're due last week of the month. So that is coming, £25,000 is coming in week of the ending 29th of August. Again, we've got here customer 2, £6,000. So you go through what you've got outstanding when it's due in. But then also, if you're a service business, you might have stuff that you're delivering now. For example, we're in July, that you might not invoice to the end of July, and then he's paid in August. So for example, if you're an architect and you're doing some plans for a customer and it's a £6,000 project, if you're set to deliver that this week, it'll be invoiced next week and you might not get it, say, to the 8th of August. So again, if you put project house here and put, if it's coming in on the 15th of August, it's £15,000, put it here. So put it in the week that it's likely to land. On the bottom half is all the money going out. Now, the best place to look at this to start off with is your bank statements in the previous month. You've got your regular payments that will go out, and get them in when they land. So hire purchase, what day of the month does your hire purchase agreement go out? If you've got a loan, what day of the month does your loan go out? Accountancy fees, professional fees, computer expenses you've got on, direct debit, insurance. So go through and drop them all down. Then I've got 10 suppliers here. But if you have look at what is outstanding, if you buy goods in, or you've got buy services on credit, have a look at when that is due. So for example, you might be a property developer and you might owe bills and merchants £10,000, and that's due at the end of the month. So that will be paid during the 1st of August, the weekend in 1st of August 2025. Again, model through, you've got your PAYE, wages, corporation tax, VAT, and again, just use estimated amounts. So the beauty of this forecast is, first week in August, you're £89,000 coming in and £31,000 going out. So the balance at the end of the week is £107,630. So you can see where your bank account's going to be. And you can model the impact of things. So for example, if customer 8 didn't pay the 16,000 and you didn't get the 50,000 on the 5th of September because something went wrong, have you still got enough money to go through? Well, actually, your pain point is the weekend in the 26th of September because it goes down to £13,000. The main reason for that is because your wage bill goes down. So again, because you've got £13,000 worth of wages, if, for example, Project House doesn't pay, you're going to end up in your overdrawn facility. So what this does enable you to do is just map out the ins and outs of your bank account over the next 13 weeks, so you can really have a visual idea of where your cash flow is. Any questions or feedback, we'd love to know, and I hope it helps. Thank you.